Good morning. What's going on in the garden? Well, I have not been out doing much of a darn thing in the garden. I have our chocolate flowers, some mint, there's all kinds of little things. There's some beans and stuff over here. And then passion flower. This is a different passion flower than what I had before, so it doesn't grow as big and thick. But look at the sunflowers that just seem to naturalize all on their own. I don't plant these seeds anymore. They just do it themselves. But they sure are pretty, and it is sure fun to see them, especially when for a while I have not felt like coming out here. But, this side of the garden is a little sadder. There's some good stuff in here. This is a green. I can't remember what it was, but this is a green that I got from my sister-in-law, Susanna, and Brett, her guy. And it's a kind of a thick, like real thick spinachy type, but the taste is, it's a little like spinach, but a little milder. Good. I can't remember what it is though, but it's from Florida. These are all dried up carrot seed. This is some alfalfa, which is really good to have in the garden. If you can manage it, it can take over. The roots go way deep. They mine nutrients from deep in the soil. I'll have the blackberries. This is a blackberry right here that just popped up. And onions. And the grapefruits are doing well. All the other citrus is doing very well. We have our lemon tree, which probably needs more water. Have an eggplant here. These are some beans. And kale. The limes, they're doing well. Lots of limes coming in. So we'll have plenty of citrus this season. This is, I believe this is another mulberry, another type of mulberry that popped up in the garden. Another poop tree. Woohoo! This is ashwagandha. That pops up everywhere now. And to come through this forest, I gotta duck down quite a bit. Look, more ashwagandha. Oh, look, another damn blackberry. I have to pull those out. They don't belong there. Tomatoes just died. This one's still alive, but it's not struggling. So maybe when it gets cooler, it'll do better. Look, another blackberry. And then hot pepper. This is a cayenne, I think. It looks like a cayenne. And I can't remember what that was. I can't remember if that's something else I planted from Susanna and Brett. I can't remember where I put it. Damn, another blackberry. These are, oh, that's a pepper. And right there. And then these are zinnias. The sugar cane. Again, I think it just needs more water. I have not been up to coming out lately. I kind of come and do a walk like this, and that's about it. These are mint. Another ashwagandha. This is a kohlrabi that's been here for close to 2 years. So that's what happens when you just let them grow. Massive, crazy kohlrabi. More beans. Zinnias, look at how pretty they are. Aren't they so pretty? And these are 4 o'clocks. These have been here for a little bit. They grew from seed, I think. No, I don't remember. They've been here a while. But anyway, they just keep growing, so that'll be nice. They will have flowers and pollinators. Down at the base here, there's more beans. This is asparagus that I forgot about, so it is up and I have to let it go and dry, and so that the energy can go back down into the roots, and I'll have to try to remember to harvest it next year. So, okay, let's go see what the chickens are up to. Oh gosh. Ugh. Oh, this is purslane. That's an edible weed. Good stuff. It's kind of slimy. I'll come over here. And the pool just looks lovely. This is the plumeria, the grapes. The grapes are kind of sad looking, but they're alive and still growing. The plumeria is blooming, although the energy it puts into the flowers, because it gets hot, they'll fall off. They don't fully open. So they get to about this and they just fall off. This is catnip, I believe. Catnip, or yeah, that's catnip. And a pepper, mystery pepper. I just threw a bunch of pepper seeds in here a while back. More ashwagandha. I'm not sure what this is. This could be a tomatillo. It could be a husk cherry. I don't know. Yeah, I leave these up here. I know it doesn't look pretty, but I leave them here for the birds. The birds come and eat the seeds out of them. Little teeny tiny finchy type birds. That's a crazy pepper. That is a pepper plant right there. And it has little tiny peppers on it. That's more mint and basil. Yum. Ponytail plants. This is my experiment. I'm trying to see if they will live in the direct sun, and guess what? They do. And they're doing fine. Our pile of sticks that we're drying out so that we can chip them. And the babies. Here's the girls. Dottie is minding the chickens so that the doves don't... You want to come in, Jew? So that the doves don't eat all of the feed and scratch and everything. So yesterday I got some, oh, what are they? Worms. I'll show you in a second. This mealworms. Mealworms. Oh my God. They really enjoy that. The chickens are a riot with the mealworms. Look at, there's Rita. Rita, the munchinator. And that girl, she can be a menace, but she can also eat. She goes for all the sunflower seeds. Here you go, Lucy. They all pick on Lucy. I try to make sure she gets some feed separately. Gertie. June left her ball. Silly June. And then the babies. The baby's getting some worms. This is what Vera does. She calls them over. So we now have all 8 chicks. All 8 chicks. Vera calls them over. She makes that little cluck cluck noise, and she'll pick them up and drop them down. She's trying to teach them to eat it. It's so funny. Here you go. They're so cute. And Dottie. Ah, Rita. See, she's just a menace. Although, if she does it too much, Vera will go after her a bit. Anyway, I just wanted to share this with you all. The garden and the chickies. They're so sweet. I do love them. Oh, and this is, see this thing? That's about as big as my wrist. This was a branch of Pakistan mulberry that one of our neighbors who moved back to Ohio, David, he gave us a cutting. And we planted it, and it is growing strong. That will give us some mulberries about as long as your pinky finger or index finger, depending on the size of your hand. So that is it. The Barbados cherry is getting fuller and bigger. And yeah, this is the chicken yard. This is so much fun for them. That's a ladder that they can use to roost, play, whatever they want to do. They can hang out on it. The babies haven't quite figured out how to get to the top, but Gertie sure did. She hopped up every step, got on the top, and was very proud of herself.
Fluffy butt.
I'm gonna go drink my coffee. Have a good one.